To celebrate the Mets' new AAA affiliate, the Syracuse Mets, the big league club traveled up to Central New York and held their final spring training practice at the Carrier Dome, open to fans. Not everyone was thrilled about the unique event.
While players, specifically starting pitcher Noah Syndergaard, were very vocal about their displeasure of having come to Syracuse 2 days before opening day, fans had a very different outlook on the event.
It's really exciting for me to see the big leaguers in action, without having to go to New York City. I think it's great that they do this for our city.
Very excited. It's awesome. I get to meet all the young players that are going up and all the old players that are going to be up and down all year.
Part of Noah's complaint was having to travel from Sarasota, Florida on Monday to Syracuse, New York on Tuesday, and then having to go right to Washington, D.C. on Thursday. Despite the travel, outfielder Brandon Nimmo had a positive view of the trip.
We all have our own opinions, and we're allowed to express them. But I was excited to get here, and I think it turned out really well, and I think Noah embraced it.
After spending some time in the dome and interacting with fans, Syndergaard seemed to come around. At the end of the practice, he took a Syracuse orange flag around the whole football field before bringing it into the logo at midfield.
That's Noah. He's great. I think that he understands how special this was to all the fans, and he wanted to do something special for the guy.
The Mets plane was delayed over 3 hours Monday night, making the players that weren't excited to go to Syracuse a little more upset initially. But after experiencing everything baseball in the dome had to offer, the mood shifted.
Actually, now that it's happened, I would say it was probably a better thing than actually leaving on time, because a lot of guys got to express their opinions and kind of decide how we wanted to approach the season.
That was pretty neat. I think that anytime you get to do something a little different and still get a lot of work out of it, it's pretty special. I know the guys kind of walked out there and were like, oh man, they did a great job of preparing that. To see kids happy and smiling because they get to see Noah Syndergaard or guys like that, that's what this is all about.
We'll see the impact of the extra travel on the Mets Thursday as they take on the Nationals. In Syracuse, Dylan Kuhn, News Channel 34.